fine and doing great. Thank you for being here with me always on a chat with Clara. It is still sunny. It has actually come out and it's really giving oof, so much. But anyway, all in all, thank you for being here. I'm glad. I'm really happy that I get to chat with you. I get to be here with you anytime you find my live, uh, like my live on. You literally tap on it. You get to be here with me. You get to chat with me. You guys are really doing such an awesome thing, and I really don't take it for granted. So anyway, today it's a morning rush. Most people I know are already at work. The sun is so much. I think let's get where to sit. Um, it's literally morning in my country, and what I know is that most people are literally now out to look for money. Yes, you're doing such a great job to all the mothers out there that are literally out there, like also going deep to work so hard for their children. If you are a single parent, you're doing a great job. And to all the fathers that literally take their responsibility to be good fathers to their own children, you're also really doing a great job, because in this case, most fathers literally run away from their responsibilities. But if you get to wake up and know that I have to take good care of my children, of my family, you are doing a great job. And may God bless you, bless your pockets, so that you literally never lack at anything, because you're really doing a great job. And a blessing literally comes from your family. A blessing starts within your family members. Whenever they kneel down to pray for you, you literally be successful, because each person, when they speak with their own tongue and say, may God bless you, you surely be blessed, if that blessing comes from a pure heart, not a heart that literally just savvy, that says out but doesn't literally mean it at any cost. So anyway, thank you all for being here. Good morning, good night, good evening. I don't know which country you are basing from to be here with me during a chat with Clara, and this morning rush hours where everyone is literally thinking of how they are going to thrive through the day and how they're literally going to make money to earn a living. Because if it wasn't for maybe getting something to eat or where to sleep, because if someone is still like maybe like sleeping in a landlord's house, if you don't have your own house, literally you are you still need to work so hard. Because I think if it was just like given, everyone deserves to have a place of their own. Because let me tell you, there is nothing that irritates most like um like being on a house, and then those days running so fast, then in the next month you hear a landlord knocking, it's me, or hi, hey, have you paid for my monthly rent? Like, have you paid for it? That is something that actually we all fight for: where to sleep and what to eat. That is something that pushes everyone to go work, so that they actually live a very interesting life, because everyone needs a life that is actually good, a life that is literally so good for them. Because most people literally have this in their mind: if I grew up in a home whereby I used to study and I didn't put on shoes, that means that also my son or my children have to pass through that same process. But let me tell you one thing: let's have this heart within us that if I didn't get this while growing up, at least let my children or let my grandchildren at least get this. That'll be something good, and that is a heart that actually wishes well for someone. So anyway, I think I've literally tried to talk, but I really want to hear from you. How is your day? How is this new month taking you? How are you health wise? And how is life driving you for as long as we are going on? So that is what we want to know. Hi, thank you for joining. Like, how are you? How was life? Where are you basing from to be here with me? I really do appreciate that, and I don't take it for granted. And another thing that I would love to talk about, that is like, it's like, let me ask a question. Maybe if someone is here online, like, what do you think, what does it take for someone to love someone, like genuinely, like when someone is literally faithful to their partners, like no cheating, there may be some slight misunderstandings in a relationship, but at least, what does it take, like why do you think most people cheat on their partners? Why do you think brings that, like what brings that, like what makes people cheat on their partners? Is it lack of communication? Is it lack of being open to your partner? Is it because most people find it hard? Like, I think that is being open. Because if someone is open to you, there are certain people that we live with and we call them our partners, but literally we don't know them. And you have lived with them for like so many years, like so many years. You say that I've I've literally lived in this relationship like for 3 years, 4 years, 8 years, 12 years, 34 years, 24 years, but you literally don't know that person. Have you ever asked yourself, but do I know this person? Does this person know me? You know? So, what do you think actually leads so many people to cheat on their partners, even within their relationship? You claim you love someone, you claim you're in a relationship, and then you go on cheating. You go cheating, you know? Because me as a person, I surely say, I think lack of communication, and then some people, when it comes to the side of women, if a woman like complains a lot, it's not even like complaining. When a woman loves you, they'll literally try to to pick a lot of things that you do, and they'll surely tell you, but why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this? Like, why do you need to do this? Why don't you change this? Why don't you change doing this? And then to some men, they see it as you are complaining a lot, which is not the case, let me tell you. Because the moment a woman, like, it's like me coming back each and every day telling you, you know what? I think when you do this, I'm not okay with it. Can you please try to change it? You know, I try to do that like today. I try to do it the next day, and you are the same person. You literally don't change. I'm going to start like having a close eye on that thing, and you literally have it like, I think I've won this battle. She no longer complains. But let me tell you, I'll stop complaining because I've talked too much, and you literally are not doing anything about it. And I'm trying to find my own solution to that problem. I think we are at the same pace. So most people literally do not know that, but that is the truth. If I literally complain a lot, like each day, and you find it like you over complain, you also over complain. Each time I try to tell you about something that you're doing that I'm not okay with, you're like you complain a lot. My dear, it's not complaining. Sometimes it's because I love you and I feel hurt when you are doing a certain thing, you know? So it's not about complaining. And I think if you lack communication with your partner, it's literally going to cost you a lot. Like, a lot. Sometimes we need to communicate. Communication, try to make your partner feel involved in your life. How? Because sometimes you feel like, I feel I'm left out. Literally, Have you ever been in a relationship and you feel like you are left out? Like someone literally, you even don't know what's going on in someone's life. You literally don't know what they're planning or what, there is nothing as sweet as being with someone who makes you feel that you are involved in their life. You know what? I think I'm planning to do this and do this. I think by this day, I'm going to be doing this. Like someone making you feel involved in their life. It is so sweet. Like it gives you that feeling of this person really wants me, and they are really maybe trying to show it. Because let me tell you, love is not just saying it out, I love you. Love is showing how you love that person. You claim you love someone, but you literally don't have any sign of showing that you really love that person, that you are into that person. You know, what shows that you love me? Do you put some actions? You know, do you go on to show that you love me? Do you make me feel loved? Or you just always have to speak it out without putting any actions? Oh, I love you so much. What shows that you really love me so much? Or I don't want to lose you, but you're doing the things that push me to feel like I'm soon going. You know, most people literally underlook so many things in love. I'll talk out of what I think I see, because most people literally like see certain things as simple, even if I don't do that, you know, and maybe that is something that is simple. Yeah. Hi, Palm Dove. How are you? Hope you're doing fine and great. Yes, actions speak louder than like words, because I don't need your words. Like, we have all been in so many different relationships. Like, you have been in a different relationship. But what makes you different from the people that your partner has actually been with, the people that your partner maybe has passed through, what makes you different? Like, you're going to come put your words on the table. Oh, I love you. What shows that you love me? What shows that you take the initiative to show that you love me? You know, you can call to talk to me. You can do this. You can do that. My dear, try to revise your characters before asking yourself why people literally change. Sometimes when we are in a relationship, we come with this whole love that lies within us, this emptiness, this whole, oh, I'm ready to love and to be loved. And then in the end of the day, as life moves on, as time goes by, someone else is literally going to be doing far different things than what they said or what you think they're literally going to do. And certain people are not ready to learn. Like, there are certain things I'm not going to tell you, like, you should do this, but try at least to maybe pick some positivity from me, from the love that I literally want to share with you. If I love you, try to put it back, try to show it back, you know. Don't let me feel like I'm in the relationship alone. It hurts so much, like to have one sided love. It hurts so much. Because sometimes I feel we should be ready to show it to the world. You see very many people, like, someone says, yeah, I love you, I'm in a relationship with you, and then someone will literally surprise their loved ones. Don't you feel that people who love you, within a few meetings run? I'm not getting your statement, Paul. People who love you within a few meetings run. Can you try to explain it very well? What do you mean by people who love you within a few meetings? Like someone who you've just met and then they show that they love you will literally run away from you? Is that what you're trying to mean? People, yeah, people pretend so much, so very much. That is why sometimes I'll always say it, like when you feel or if you say you are, yeah, like certain people are literally people have their reasons why sometimes they come into our lives. Like some people literally will come and then feel like the reason why they came, I think they should try to change their plans, you know, because someone is going to come just because they just want to get to know you and then they'll literally run away from you. Maybe someone just wants to see how you literally are, you know, in the inside, and then they'll literally run away from you because they have finished what they wanted. And then someone will literally not expose to you their intentions, you know, but someone will literally like change their mind when they get close to you and they feel like like you have different like way of doing your things than what they came for, you know. Let me tell you, it's something like this. We have all been hurt in different perspectives of this world, because if you have never fallen in love, you don't know how it takes, like for someone to disappoint you, for someone to love you, you know, for someone to promise you and they literally don't go by what they said, you know. And one thing people also should learn is that do not try to promise something that you're not going to do in a relationship. Do not try to promise something you're not going to do in a relationship, because if you say you're going to do something and then you do something else, you try to fight your own words that you said. Why would you promise to do something you're not going to do? Why would you tell someone, you know, I'm going to do this, maybe, and say, I'm going to do this? You are trying to some people will literally say, let me say you are in love, and someone will literally tell you, you know what, within this period of time, I'm going to be doing this. Maybe tell someone, I'm going to try and see if I can do that, rather than saying, I'm going to do that. You know, there's a way how we talk and assure people that we are going to be there for them, yet we aren't going to be there for them in the end of the day, which is actually not good at all. The moment you break trust in a relationship, you will never get away how to keep that trust again, because you've literally broken it. What I have learned over the years, ladies love attention and money. Men will say anything to get ladies into bed. I am old enough to sit back, have a cup of tea, and be happy not to play these games now. Which kind of games? Like which kind of games do you mean? Like because you love someone and then they can literally go for someone when you literally love them, and then you be there for them. You know, I think we all want to be loved, you know. I don't think, palm does, if you have your partner, they love you, they are there for you, you know. I don't think that person will literally try to cheat on you with someone else. Because most men think it's all about making money, but it's not all about making money. Do you take time to know me? Do you take time to know what I want? Within those days, like, you know, sometimes it's not all about making money. Yes, money is needed, but you also have to take the initiative to know your partner. You know, everyone wants love, but finding the right one takes time. Very true. It takes a lot of time, because I would say that in this case, I'll take this instance, like most people have literally been so much heartbroken. Like they have been so much heartbroken. Like the time when they are ready, maybe the right people are literally closer to them or next to them. They will literally have even that fear in them that maybe this kind of person is literally going to treat me the same way that the other person has been treating me. Because sometimes people are in those relationships but they are not happy. Someone may have it all, like someone is going to have like everything, but they don't know how to love. It's also different because you're being with a lot of money, like you have it all, but still your partner feels like she is or he is left alone, doesn't make sense at all. Be with your money and also try to know how to love. Like I don't know how that literally relates. I literally like, are you trying to relate it in relationship or just as it is a saying that most people literally say it out? Because yes, it's like that, like keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So are you trying to relate it in relationship? Because sometimes I feel like people lose it out because like they don't know how to love. Like they don't know how to show that they love someone. I have loved before. Later on I saw her true colors. Yes, I try to understand that. There are so many people that are actually facing that. So many people. Because in that's why I say that sometimes we don't know people who we are literally living with because someone can literally hide all their true colors like behind a cloth. You're going to be with someone you think you know better, and then within a few time that comes by, someone is really going to show you who they really are. Like they're going to show you their true colors. They're going to show you who they really are. You know, that's why. And men who say I love you then cheat the next day. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Also, how can you say you love someone and the next thing you are cheating on them? That's why some people literally, and I think I would say that age doesn't detect that someone has really grown up mind wise. No. You're going to find someone who is young and they really know what they want and they are really ready to settle and start up a serious relationship or start up being serious with someone. And you're going to find someone who's actually much older, but they still want to go on. Like they haven't, can I say they haven't gotten what they want? Like they'll keep on going into different women, like exchanging them like clothes. And they feel like they're doing it for fun. You cannot tell me you love me. That is why even some long distance relationships literally like maybe they may become a little bit a problem. Because let me tell you, I may go finding someone and surely I will not cheat on them, you know. Remember that we are all in different places. You don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what you're doing, you know. But it's easier for a man to cheat and there are women sometimes because they cheat with their eyes, and that man has literally seen a woman who's like far different from the one they're trying to be with, and they're sure when, what if I get close to this woman, what if I do this with this woman, and they'll literally go on to cheat. Poor me, I'm literally there thinking, oh, I have someone in my life. That is why it comes in always. If someone claims that they love you and you don't have anything to show that they really love you and they really want like to be in your lives, you're still single. That person claims they love you, but they even don't know what it takes like to make you look as good as you are looking. I don't know if someone gets me. There is a point where I will give you this instance. There's a point where we used to see like lecturers when they're actually coming into to to teach us. And then you literally see some of them, they say, oh, I have my beautiful wife, or what. And you see like that person has come in, his shirt is not ironed. And you're like, serious? Does this person really claim that they have someone they love? Mm-mm. That is not true. Because if if you have a wife, you literally, if you are in good terms with your wife, you surely be looking smart even at your workplace. Because you're going to wake up in the morning, it's like being with your friend. You're going to ask this person, like, should I put on like this? Do you think this thing looks good on me? Yes. Okay. You cannot go out when your tie, if you have a man that puts on a tie and your tie is literally looking left when it has to be in the middle, it puts question marks. Do you really have a partner in your life? Because if you have that partner, surely they'll look at you when you're going out. Because when someone's going out of the house, we literally have to say goodbye, have a nice day. If you try to look at someone and you literally try to put upright their tie, or you literally have to tell your wife, I think your dress has a problem, you know, your wife is going to look representable because of you. Your husband is going to look representable because of you. Trust me. And if you find like a man is literally messy, that means there is something going on into their relationship. That is it. I don't know if you find that to be true, because you cannot tell me you are in a relationship with someone, you love someone, and you're going to put on something like, some men, you look at them, they have clothes. I don't know, maybe because they, is it money problem, and you find like their clothes are really worn out. But if you have your partner, they'll surely tell you, you know what? I think you need to change your closet, because I think these clothes are literally worn out. Because some men literally do not have time to do that. But we women literally take time to observe things, you know. You literally observe. But if there is something that is not right in a relationship, you surely see it with a man. Because some men literally do not care. They don't care about themselves. What they know is, oh, waking up and then run off. Yes, we surely see everything, every little thing, because that is how we are. We were created. Like, we observe so many things, you know. We observe so many things. And then people who, like, you say, you know, I don't know if I actually, you are the lion. Yes, you know, like, a healthy relationship is surely brought in by a woman. If you love your woman right, I don't know, if your woman is not lacking at anything, you love that person right, you make that person feel loved. Maybe if that person has a, maybe I don't know, but trust me, if you love that person right, they'll surely love you back. Have you ever been in a relationship where you feel you found the right person and you feel you don't lack at anything? Like they love you right. Because I feel people know how to love right. Like putting it all at the table, loving your person right. Like you are their shoulder to lean on. You'd feel like, if you feel happy to see someone happy, then you never let them lack. You never make them cry. That is it. They are different forms of love. Yes, they are different forms of love. Yes, they are. But, sometimes I don't support someone who feels they're not comfortable with the love that they are given and then they try to stay where they are. If you feel you are loved wrongly and you try to complain to someone who says they love you and they are not ready to change, please go. Please go. Why would you stay in a relationship which doesn't give you peace? I love a woman has for a child is the strongest. Your statement, Palm, is literally lacking something, because you are saying I love I love a woman has for I love a woman has for a child is the strongest. Okay, I'm getting it now. A love a woman has for a child is the strongest. But let me tell you, most people literally don't feel okay like coming out to speak out about their relationship, because most people fear that maybe when people get to know what is going on in in relationship, people will literally come to snatch my partner away. Maybe that sometimes, and some people don't feel okay people getting involved into their relationship. There is someone who's going to love, a woman is there who's going to love you the same way they love their children. It may not be equal, but trust me, in the end of the day, we are going to stay together. You know, we both of us. So sometimes, there is a period when a woman literally gives birth. And that like that period of a woman giving birth, it is so hectic, so hectic. I think that is a period. I love fried chicken, which reminds me, I love fried chicken, which reminds me it's breakfast. hmm So we should really love to love. Show someone that you love them. Like, don't be sorry. Do not be there when you love someone and you cannot show it. It is very different. Like, how do you love someone and like can't find a way how to show them that you love them? That is how people are literally going to have you ever been with someone, you try to friend zone them but you love them, and you feel like that person is literally like that person is going to study how you're friend zoning them instead of being open, like, I love you, you know I love you. Be open. Do not try to pray to play like tricks or what. Be open. That is where you're going to come from, and then try to say, oh, I literally love this person, but I think they literally fooled me, they didn't want to love me, but we're just using, like, you're trying to use certain things. Someone's going to know that this person loves me as a friend, and you love them as, I want to know you, I want to get to know you, you know which is far different. you know Friends have a limit to certain things in life. No, let me tell you one thing, Palm Dove. Me, I'm someone who will literally talk about love, whether I'm in love or I'm not in love. I'll talk about love. Because let me tell you, we have grown up when we are loved. You know, we have been loved by our parents. And that is the love sometimes we think that other people literally have as well. You know, because me sometimes I'm like, I cannot like settle for someone who gives me less than I wish I could get. You know, you think you're going to be loved by someone, but that person literally is not ready to do that. You know, not ready at all. And sometimes we're just keen and observer, like, I'm seeing you, I'm watching you, you know. Talking about love doesn't mean that you are maybe in love or you're not in love. It may be true, it may not be true, but sometimes we need to talk about love because it's the daily thing. Everyone looks for true love. Everyone wants to be loved truly, but most people literally fear to come out and say, you know what, I want to be loved, you know, because they are afraid to be hurt again. So who is better to love a Ugandan man or a Kenyan man? I don't know. 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 Love, I don't know. Whether Kenyan man or a Ugandan man, I literally don't know. Because I think hearts literally meet and then find out if they can literally make it out. You can't literally say that I'm going to love a Kenyan man, I'm going to love a Ugandan man. No. Answer, love is blind. Yes. You literally don't know who you're going to love. You literally don't know. But you may know what you want, but you don't know whom you're going to love. Because love is unpredictable. Yeah, it is so unpredictable. You cannot say like, I'm going to love a Ugandan man. I'm going to love a Kenyan man. You're going to say you're going to love a Kenyan man and then find yourself loving a Ugandan man. You may find all your qualities in Ugandan men and then you find yourself loving a Kenyan man. So that is how literally love is. Love may be blind, but sometimes you need to open your eyes. Yeah, you don't have to let it be blind all the way. Don't love old banana. I don't love old banana. What do you mean by old bananas? What are the old bananas, Paul? Paul, what do you mean by old bananas? This sun is really too much and it's so serious. So who else is here actually with us? I know it's not only Palm that is here. Most of you are literally here and you can listen and then you can try to say out something. Don't let Palm Duff only be here, the one chatting. Come and chat. Come and tell us where exactly you are coming from. Which country? Where are you coming from? Right. So you literally don't know where it is coming from, you know. Why would you say I don't love like old bananas? I think everyone know what they want. Yeah. They say love is blind, but nowadays you have to open up your eyes. Like don't let love blind you. in this way, that you're actually in a relationship and you feel you're not loved the right way, and you keep on saying, oh, love is blind, let me still be here because I'm blinded. Please wake up. Wake up. Know your worth, know what you deserve, and know that there is someone else there that can literally love you so much more than that person who is trying to look like you don't deserve to be loved. Because everyone deserves to be loved. Everyone deserves to be loved in this world. Who are you not to be loved? You know, why would you give in the rest of your lives like to be with the wrong person? When you have your mouth to say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm leaving. You know, and do not leave your relationships when you're not ready to leave them. Leave when you feel you are tired. Because if you leave a relationship just for just, you will go back there. That way you find most people literally going back to their exes because they feel like they didn't get enough of them. They feel like, oh, I think this person will change. Some people will never change. They're just that way. They will never change. Some people are just born that way. Like some people are born that way. They will never change. They don't know how to treat their partners right. They're just there, so lost. So anyway, putting that aside, how is everyone? How is life? How are you? Because when you get such conversation, they will literally be looking at you like this. We're watching you. Who are you to talk about that? But sometimes we see. You talk about what you see, you know. You literally talk about what you see. Yeah. What's life? What life got to do? Got to do with that. What life? And that's what's life got to do? Got to do with that. Who lives the heart when the heart can be broken? Oh, I love it when you don't take life so serious. This sun, I'm trying to find where I can literally go, but I can't find it. By the way, I don't know if Palm Duff is still here. You're trying to ask like how much is that like digi or small thing camera in Uganda? I literally try to look out for it, but like I don't feel like their price is pricing, because most things in Uganda, some people get like old things and they try to sell them out. But sometimes I use these AliExpress app that I usually order on my things. And I saw some there. I saw some there. So anyway, how is everyone doing? How is life treating you? How is life treating you? You know, how is your morning? If it's a good morning that side, how is your afternoon? How is your evening? You know, I would love to know. Let's talk about anything. You know, this sun is literally too much. I'm just wanting to run away from it and get a place where I can literally be. It's giving me this hot. Yeah. Where do broken hearts go? when they found their way home, back to the only one I never la 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 la. And if somebody wants to, where do broken hearts go? They stay with people. They stay with them. People break people's hearts. It's not good. It's not good at all. Try to be good to someone who loves you. Don't make them hate love because they have loved you and then you are not. By the way, why would someone look like for someone to fall in love with when they have not yet settled? Like you still want to go on having. Tell them, I'm not yet into a serious relationship. But you claim you want a serious relationship with someone and you want to go on cheating? Wow, you're different. You're totally different. So anybody here? I don't know if Palm Duff is still on. By the way, Palm Duff, how are you? How is life taking you so far? How is work? How is life? I'm literally in this sun. It's burning me. I don't know. It's really giving me this look for where to go. I know. Let me try to find another place where I can go. And then I'm trying to look for a place. It looks like this sun is now not there anymore. You see, this sun is literally very funny. It's always coming back to me. Let me first come back, get a chair here. I'm going to be back. So I'm back. Then who is here with us? What is happening here? This sun. By the way, even we had to get rain at night. It rained last night. So thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for being here with me. I literally do not take it for granted. Palm Duff, thank you for giving me these whole full positions. Yeah, it was really nice having you here because I know maybe you're not still on, but thank you so much for being here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pa la la la. 6, 7, 8, and 10. Pa la 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pa la la la. She looks like a sugar in the dish. So, what do you think? How do you see life? What is life to you? Do you think like you need to plan for the future, or do you think you have to live in a day like you have to embrace each day as it comes? Because me, one thing I believe and one thing I can literally tell anyone out there, try so hard to live in each day as it is. Enjoy, have fun, treat yourself right, smile, because tomorrow is never promised. Do not postpone something you can literally do today to the next day if you can literally do it. You know, if you want to make someone happy, Make them happy. Don't wait for tomorrow. Because what if tomorrow comes and then they're no longer there? Don't you think that that will literally hurt you? And you be blaming yourself, saying that if I could do this, if I could try to be this. Let me come, give me a second. So anyway, I'm so happy to always have you here. Thank you for always sparing your time. Talk to me. Thank you for always showing me that you appreciate me and be here for me and with me. I really do appreciate. Thank you so much. Whoever has actually gotten a chance to be here with me this morning, I really do appreciate you and I don't take that for granted. Any word that is actually said out means a lot, a lot. You know, it means a lot. So hope you learn from each other every day. Hope we grow together. Hope we learn from each other. Hope we grow on to advise each other in all different perspectives of life. Like you can literally come in and say, you know what, I'm having this problem. We can try to talk about it. Maybe what the thing that I am trying to say out will literally help you, will literally try to help someone else. You know, let's be open. Let's try to be open so that we help out other and help out other people as well. Anyway, I would love to say I love you so much. Love you so much, guys. And I'll really get to say goodbye. I would wish how jackfruit looks like. And it will be just a mixture of so many things. Let me first get off this live, then I'll surely come back to show you how it literally looks like. Love you guys. Bye bye. God bless you.